Cupid is before his arrow disappears. Is it too much to ask not to be left in the dark? Staring out the window, crying, waiting for you to come back. Climbing up the trees where I've been, closing my eyes to relax. I'm singing for solace. You're falling out of my pocket. Can't believe I messed it up, but you're relieved. But it makes me mad, 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 mad. And I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. Yeah, I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. It's not right, but you're okay. And all your feelings dissipate while I scream and punch the walls. And you're not picking up my calls. Is it too much to ask not to be left in the dark? Sing me an older song. I don't know the words to this one. Let me see the final sun outside before the storm comes. I'm singing for solace. You're falling out of my pocket. Can't believe I messed it up, but you're relieved. But it makes me mad, 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 mad. And I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. Yeah, I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. You're making a mess of me, like we don't have history. Don't I deserve sympathy for drowning in all your misery? It's just like you to be so glad, proud of the power I let you have over me. But you make me mad. And I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. Yeah, I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. And I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out. Yeah, I'm tearing my hair out. Tearing my hair out.
It won't be up. Take it back and let's go. I'm in my soul. Now we losing control. Now we in the hole. If you want it, it's yours. Put your ass in the air. Take yourself to the block. No stress, I'm blessed. And now you're done yet. Pull up and I'm about to impress. Don't worry about me. Oppress, no less. Now I know that I'm blessed. Got no time for. So don't worry about me. Your eyes up. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep it by. Keep it by. Keep your eye on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes up. Take your
You only get one life, and brother, we know that it's not a long ride. Tell them better recognize gold when they see a G. Been reflecting, man, I know what they see in me. Made in his image, so I'm close to a deity. Raised on a block, though, still I've been hustling like there's three of me. Big wave, rocking a boat like an Elias scene. Dark rings, getting no sleep, couldn't be a dream. Still up in the night light, and I got a gold in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what their life like. Never been, never fall in my lifetime. Oh, complete. Coming for the flowers, man, already a rose out the concrete. These are goals now, they're not dreams. I can't ever let them put my reality in a box, G. Even when I'm having a day, it's unsweet, wobbly, caught in a crosshead. Clean toast up, cutting the bread now, we got heat. Only ever did it for the top team. Still up in the nightlight, and I got a goal in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what their life like. Never been, never fall in my lifetime. Oh, still up in the nightlight, and I got a goal in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what their life like. Never been, never fall in my lifetime. Till I see a bright light.
Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So we can check on the lineup today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the line today is Pele. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. Really a very poor ball. Henderson. Mane. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Taken short. He takes aim. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Cafu. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A creative look about this. It comes to nothing in the end. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Mateus. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Mateus. High quality defending. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Takes the shot. Still could be dangerous. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, no let-up. Plenty of pressure. Really good high press. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Lothar Matthäus. Opportunity it is. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
They've lost it. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Gullit. Zidane on the ball. Ronaldinho. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a good-looking ball. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Chance to do damage. Well, too much elevation in terms of the shot. It is a decent-looking attack here. To jump in front. Off the post and back in play.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
A chance to whip it in. Not all that convincing defensively. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Thiago making his way forward. Well, what a stop that was. Elects to go short. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Firing it in. Determined block. Pele. Well read to ease the pressure. Alexander-Arnold. And a chance now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Unable to keep the ball that time. And in with a real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
They take it short. Salah! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. An alert intervention. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
High pressing at its best. Maradona. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack. You know, a creative look about this. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And a timely penalty save. short option preferred. Turning inside, where's he going to go? And a timely intervention. Ronaldinho. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Mane. Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Real chance. Oh, and the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Lothar Matthäus. And on to Pele. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Can he find the net? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And that's great work to keep it in play. Ronaldinho. And options in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Pressing high to win the ball. And Mohamed Salah now. And the ball is loose. It's still there for him. Oh, great defending.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. To Carlos, and looking towards the back post. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that is a superb save. Mane. This looks promising. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And breaking at pace with menace. Ronaldinho. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And delivered into the box. That was a menacing attack, but tidied up. So, the whistle then. We're up the... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Long way out this. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Well, no stopping him. This could level it. Well, he's been ruled offside. Henderson. Now Mo Salah. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ronaldinho. He has time to play it over. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, they've managed to get away with it in the end, Stuart.
Yeah, he's recovered it well, but that was a really poor mistake to start with.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He'll have a go here. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Mateus. He's found a pocket of space. An alert piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Abedi Pele. Mateus. Very quick thinking there. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And a long way out. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
And a fine tackle. And he takes it on. And how about that for a save? It's a short one. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And they have possession again. Oh, a lovely ball. Can Zidane finish? And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Roberto Firmino. Firing it towards goal. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
So half an hour remaining. Couldn't keep it. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Mane. Chance to run at them. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
An alert intervention. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do... Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Now the short corner here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Superb block. Denied again. That's how to rob them of possession. No luck for Sadio Mane. It is a decent-looking attack here. Surely the equaliser. And a goal from Pele.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. But it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Splendid defending. Ronaldinho. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. And he takes it away. 20 minutes to go in this one. He's got space. Opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And take it away. Well, great read there to intercept. Firmino. And the danger's still on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Oh, a lovely ball. And possession given away. Breaking at pace. And he's in. Just what the the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Diego Maradona. Nicely timed tackle. Henderson. Now Mo Salah. And that's an important intervention. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. And getting across to stop it. Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Mane. An alert piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Zinedine Zidane. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Getting in there to take it away. And he's broken free. And pushed onto the woodwork. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Ronaldinho. Pelé. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek.
Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no worries for the goalkeeper. So we can check on the lineup today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside, and nicely parried away. could be in proper trouble here. And blocked for now. And deciding to go short with this one. He's given us away. Retaining possession proving difficult. The high press was very much on. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Franco Baresi. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Diego Maradona. Good visualisation and execution. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Oh, great attacking play. Interception to snuff out the danger. Possession lost by Liverpool. Error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. That's a routine take. Ronaldinho. That's not a bad ball. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pele. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a really fine piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right decision. Easy save in the end.
Not high quality defending. Has a go! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Short corner taken. Well, it might still work out for them. Great defending here. Firing it towards goal. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, the attacking options are... Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment! Sensational! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good tackle. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Good tackle taken away. Pele. Will it be? And he read it well defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack this. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Keeper did his job to begin with. And thumped away.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Will he play it in? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Showing a lot of guile there. And simple for the keeper. Jota. Can't miss, surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. And Mohamed Salah now. Plays it back. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Mateus. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending, and blocked for now. Maradona has the vision. Oh, blocked it! Could be a chance to break here. A real opening now. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Henderson. Mane. Can he put it away? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Offside the decision. Diogo Jota. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Oh, fancy footwork. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Oh, managing to beat him. And Salah! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. He can't hold on to it. And foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Jota. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Zinedine Zidane. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Could play it in. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Not giving him a moment's peace. Thiago. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Promising sequence. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And is it going to be Thiago? He's foiled them on his own. Wonderfully weighted pass. On and on he goes. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. The first half here. Possession. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And space afforded Ronaldinho. In with a chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Ball is loose. The cut back, and putting his body on the line. Well, they can bring it out now. Maradona. Ronaldinho. Pele. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Diogo Jota. Can they hit on the break? Well, this could pose problems for the defenders, but they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Mateus. Won it back. Well, the ball lost here. Zidane trying to split up on the defence. Credit to them for winning back possession. And Thiago, well, flinging himself at the ball. Playing it short. Able to get a body in the way. They've got it now, what can they do? Salah. Now Mane. Defended well. Can he finish? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And deciding to go short with this one. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Liverpool have given it away. Giving the ball away. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. How can he take them on and beat them? Space and time for the cross. And it might be. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. So half an hour remaining. And a poor ball. Mane. Firing it towards goal! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, a good tackle. Zidane. And here's Abedi Pele. And he read it well. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Pele. Not a great pass. Henderson. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Abedi Pele. And Mateus has it. Mateus. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And Thiago lost custody of it. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Ronaldinho. Now to the front post. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And I think the threat has been averted. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Diego Maradona with space to attack. Pele, and a body in the way. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. One block after another. And the cross goes in. And a struggle to get it away properly. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? celebrating.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, he's given us away. Henderson. Can he do it? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And he's beaten him here. A terrific defending. Just racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mane. Will it be? Superb stop. And taken short. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Short corner it is. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, the short corner routine. Firing it in. And blocked for now. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Roberto Carlos cleverly intervening. Jota, in with a chance. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Five minutes to go. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Ronaldinho. Able to get a body in the way. Can they hit on the break? Well, showing good vision. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Still alive. Brilliant save. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone. Oh, managing to beat him.
metanina, nina ode metabahala, ayende metanina, nina nina ode metabala o. Ainde metanina diala nina ode metabala dondo. Tenguliye nyagaye, tensuliye nyagaye, konyakoye nyagaye, tenguniye nyagaye. Ainde metanina diala nina ode metabala dondo.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the lineup. Up for the home team, Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And leading the line today is Pele. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a decent save, full credit. They favoured a short one here. Stop it going in. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Not a good pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Preferring to go infield. Well, what a stop that was. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Committed challenge. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Matthäus. Can they forge ahead? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Holland. And just slightly offside. Rudhurit. Well, great read there to intercept. Ronaldinho. That's a nice looking ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Ben Yedder. Oh, surely. Nicely blocked. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, here it is again, and he does brilliantly to get this on target because the ball's slightly behind him and he has no time to adjust. What a piece of skill that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? In with a chance. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
It's a short corner. Chance maybe. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Intercepting it intelligently. Might be able to set up the chance, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Zidane trying to split open the defence. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. And continues his run. Well, not the best clearance. Danger averted for now. Can they hit on the break? Martins. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Pele, a real opening now. It's still alive, and there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right, hitting it across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him, and then a player coming in for the rebound. What a good goal it is. Everything right from the striker's point of view.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. An effective ball. And space available inside. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Maradona. Teammates in the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Couldn't hang on to it. Will he find the net? And there it is, Ronaldinho at his best.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And he might be through here. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, the hopes rise as they win a corner. Big chance to get them on terms. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping. Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Failed to keep hold of it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Breaking at pace. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And a long way out. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Oh, good-looking run. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
He takes aim, and throwing himself at the ball. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. A concession of a corner here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Showing teamwork and commitment. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good movement. And space to cross it. Committed challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lovely ball over the top. And not cleared away properly. Well, it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Creative look about this. Showing a lot of guile there. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Well, they might be onto something. Will it happen for Ronaldinho? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Nicely blocked. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Chance to play it in. And dealt with that ball comfortably. So the whistle then. We're up the... And they continue. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Ben Yedder. Roberto Carlos. Well, they have the ball once more. Golovin. Ben Yedder. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a chance for him on the flank. Cleared away, Cannavaro. Well, no luck keeping possession. Maradona has the vision. Mateus. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue. Oh, wrong side of the post.
Well, he can't believe it. He tried to be too precise there.
Well, they've lost the ball. An incisive pass. Ball is loose. And it's offside. That was very close.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Oh, he's given it away. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, I don't think I'm going to get tired of seeing this, Derek. We've had Mkhitaryan, we've had Giroud. Now watch this. It's unbelievable agility and technique just to react to the ball, let alone getting it on target. You won't see a better goal all year. That
it certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well, they might be onto something, but how well he did to cut that one out. Must take the lead here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, showing excellent vision. Opportunity. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been a real opening now. Keeper getting the touch. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Diego Maradona. And a strong tackle. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Far from text. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is. Well, at last, the fans have something to cheer about. It needs a good delivery now.
Not all that convincing defensively. And no problems at all for the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Roberto Carlos. A danger here as he runs at them. Crossing possibilities. And a struggle to get it away properly. And the counter looks on here, options available. And showing fine vision. Can they convert? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Chance to do damage. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, no stopping him. Save, but still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. 20 minutes to go in this one. And he's through here. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Well, no escape. Not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Zinedine Zidane. And snuffing out the danger. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. And attempting the through ball. Oh, the threat is there. Robbed them. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of Mission Impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they just never...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. He's given it straight to the opposition. Zidane made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Might be a chance here. Keeper getting the touch. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, they've lost it. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Promising looking attack. Chance to cross. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Ronaldinho. And the textbook interception. Diop. Volland. Oh, big opportunity. And fired against the crossbar. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Diego Maradona. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, couldn't keep it. Able to skip past his man. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Danger here as he runs at them. Volland! In it apparently. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Potential danger here. Holland. Well, offside by rather a lot. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lothar Matthäus. Barnes. Pele! And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And just couldn't keep the ball. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And the ruling is offside here. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Ben Yedder! And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
How can they find a late leveller? Delivered into the area here. The end product just wasn't there. And they could face difficulties here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Pele. Oh, and couldn't convert. Galavine.